On my recent trip to Sedona, I was really called by the spiral, as there are many spirals in Native American culture that mean the journey of life. And also you'll find the spiral in many rock formations that date many, many years ago. So I went into a meditative process and I sat down with a canvas and decided to do my own journey of life. My tools were my fingers. I wanted to get my hands in the dirt. So what I did is I first started with my fingers with glue. And I started circling around and started thinking about my path in life. And as I did this, I went into a deeper state of meditation and just allowed it to flow. Now, I'm going clockwise. You could also go counterclockwise, but that is what I was called to do. And then I felt I really wanted a lot of texture, because life is full of texture. Nothing goes smoothly, but it is the ridges, it's the ups and downs that really develop our character. So that's what I've done on this surface. If you touch it, I made it full of ridges. So the next thing I did to create this is I went and I took a red rock, a beautiful red rock from Sedona. I took it and I took a hammer to it and made a nice powder. And with that powder, I again used the spiral and circled around and around, which put me back in that meditative state again, reminding me of how much we are all one, that we are one with the earth and the rocks, and all of it is the same. So I needed to put red rock in here. After I did that, I was called to the color turquoise. Turquoise to me is the color of transformation. So with my fingers once again, I started just moving my hands around where I was guided. And I wasn't conscious at all of what I was creating here. It didn't matter. I would just be called, whether it was to make a squiggle or a line, any place here. Next, I grabbed some metallic paint and I started filling the crevices, because that really represented to me the light coming through, high vibration metallic coming through on my journey of life. And then I continued moving my hands in that spiral direction again. But I was not complete until I took turquoise and I started placing it at significant parts of my life, which I consider karma, that I needed to complete. And by doing that, it reminded me of the importance of each of the karmas and how everything worked together and built upon each other. And by looking now at this, I feel like I really captured my journey of life, my lessons. Life is a process, that our inner and outer world are holographic. And I always say this to clients, it's not the outer world that counts, but it is what you are projecting into it. We are made of the same. We are all one. So I hope you enjoyed my journey of life process. And in my next episode, I will actually demonstrate how you can do a journey of life process in your very own home.